Good morning, students. Today we will be discussing about the histology of vas deferens or ductus deferens. So you can see I have put the actual photomicrograph of the complete section of the ductus deferens or the vas deferens. What are the important identifying points? First thing is you should see there is a lumen. Okay, in some sections you will see the lumen is star shaped because you have longitudinal folds, mucosal folds. Here you don't have the classical star shaped lumen, but you can see the mucosal fold 1 here, 2 and 3 mucosal folds are present. The second important thing is the lining epithelium. What is the lining epithelium? The lining epithelium of ductus deferens or vas deferens is pseudostratified ciliated columnar epithelium. You can see even the cilia is present here. I have put the red arrows, you can see the cilia is present. Now this cilia is sterocilia and it is non-motile and is mainly meant to increase the surface area. It is non-motile and mainly meant for increasing the surface area. You can see the structure is quite muscular. So once after you see the lining epithelium, we will move on to the muscle layer. So you can see the inner longitudinal smooth muscle layer, then you can see the middle circular smooth muscle layer, and then you can see outer longitudinal smooth muscle layer. So it is a quite muscular structure. So what are the important identification points of the vas deferens or the ductus deferens? First thing is you have a lumen which is lined by pseudostratified ciliated columnar epithelium. The cilia is actually sterocilia. It is non-motile, mainly meant to increase the surface area. Then what other things are you observing? It is quite muscular. There are 3 muscle layers starting from inside to outside. The inside, the innermost is inner longitudinal smooth muscle layer. Then you have the middle circular smooth muscle layer. Then you have the outer longitudinal smooth muscle layer. It is quite muscular. So how do you differentiate vas deferens from ureter? Ureter, you have a similar structure, but you see the lining epithelium of ureter is transitional epithelium. There it is not pseudostratified ciliated columnar epithelium, but in ureter the lining epithelium is transitional epithelium, and even the muscle layers are only 2 in ureter, mainly inner longitudinal and outer circular, but here you have an extra outer longitudinal muscle layer and it is quite muscular. It is more muscular than the ureter. So this is how you identify a slide of vas deferens or ductus deferens. Thank you.